Mike.
And that 11 o'clock advisory is not good news. Number one, the storm is stronger. Hurricane hunters out there right now, they have found winds up to 145 miles per hour. The center of the storm, about 100 miles away from Haiti, should begin to impact that island country overnight. The track, as Felicia pointed out, shifting even farther west. Nearly all of Florida now in the cone, increasing the likelihood that we could see not just an impact, but maybe a direct impact from this storm. At the moment, no watches, no warnings, but that will change as early as tomorrow morning. Here is the storm, much stronger tonight. Now a Category 4, it sets a record, a dubious record for the longest Category 4 storm in history in the Caribbean. It started on Friday, and here we are on Monday. Category 4, winds of 145. The storm is moving north, right toward Haiti, should make landfall over that part of western Hispaniola late tonight and tomorrow. After that, the storm moves into Cuba, and then that big turn right toward Florida that our computer models projected earlier today. At this hour, no watches or warnings in effect for Florida. However, we do have hurricane watches in effect for the Bahamas, as the storm is forecast to get very close to the Bahamas in the coming days. All right, here's the new advisory. Short term, no change. Over Hispaniola, over Cuba, maybe as a Category 4 storm into the Bahamas, and look at that turn. We saw it earlier today with the Euro and the GFS and now the spaghetti models, all bringing the storm toward Florida. Here's the new track. You can see it Thursday, moving much slower than we anticipated. Thursday, Category 3, 120 miles per hour. At this hour, the forecast continues to call for the center of the storm to be offshore, but look at the cone. Look how much of Florida it covers now, just about the entire state, all the way from Miami west of Jacksonville, a Category 3 storm, most likely to take a track here, but it could go this far west and it could go this far east. And the global models, and by the way, you can see the track as we head down the road toward the Carolinas, the global models continue to trend west. Here's the latest run of the GFS. This is Thursday. Storm right here, very close to the Palm Beaches and the Treasure Coast. After that, you can see the center of the storm just offshore, then coming very close to South and North Carolina. After that, moving out to sea. And the spaghetti models in just about an hour ago, they too are shifting farther west. Here we are Thursday in the afternoon, the center of the storm just offshore. Some of the models want to bring the storm onshore, parts of South Florida. So again, at 11 o'clock as we come on the air, number one, he's stronger. Number two, he's forecast to move our way. Number three, we're now in the cone, and watches and warnings will likely be issued for parts of Palm Beach County and the Treasure Coast as early as tomorrow. Based on that forecast, what can we expect? Well, the timing as early as Wednesday night, just about all day Thursday into Friday morning. We can expect at least tropical storm conditions. That means sustained winds of 39 to 73 miles per hour. The result will be coastal flooding, possibly rough surf across the area, flooding is possible, beach erosion and rough surf, as I try to get that out for the Palm Beaches and the Treasure Coast from Hurricane Matthew. But stay tuned. The models continue to shift to the west, and if that trend continues, we could be looking at a direct impact from a major hurricane moving towards South Florida. Much more about this storm and all the rain that's been falling across South Florida when I'm back with your full forecast in a couple minutes.